Talk Up Youth, brought to you by National Baking Company in association with TVJ and the Jamaica Observer, a Stanley and Empress production.
My parents never cared about me and my homework. I passed through my exams by cheating, and the teachers never cared either. I couldn't even spell words like bat and cat. I was so ashamed. I made it to grade 9, and no one knew I was so illiterate. I started skipping school, got caught up in crime and bare things. And now I got arrested. It was the best thing that happened, scared me straight and made my parents pay more attention to me. I got to learn to read in prison. When I came out, I sat my CXC subjects and now I pass. And I kind of feel proud, like a real big man. And now I have a youth and John was star. All I do, I read to him. Cause I don't want him to go through the same system when me go through like I don't. I don't want to make the same mistake that my parents they make. I made a choice to improve my life. And now it has paid off and I am happy.
It amazes me that in a global and technologically advanced world with so much information out there that we still have children who are growing up unable to read. What happened? I have so many questions. How and why do we let them slip through the cracks? Who's responsible? Are our teachers overworked or incompetent? I mean, where are the mothers and fathers who should be teaching their children as well? But the main thing is, what do the youths think? And the most important question of all is, how do we fix our illiteracy problem here in Jamaica? When did it begin for you, Tyrone? Growing up, how did you slip through the system?
Not good. Well, I could say not good parenting. Didn't have people around me to say pick up a book, and I got too much time to waste. I always go to Canel and them stuff there. Well, I grew up in Spanish Town, you know.
You go to the Canal and
yeah,
chill.
Yeah.
All right, so your mother and father weren't there. Who raised you, and why weren't they focusing on your studies?
Well, my grandmother, you know, she wasn't, well, she normal stuff, take care of herself, healthy hygiene and them stuff there. She was there for that and helped me along the way to understand those aspects. But the school stuff, there wasn't that much of a big deal to.
What happened to you, Willis? Tell us your story.
As a youth growing up, I grew up with my mom, my dad. My dad always at work, my mom go to work, so most of the time I'm at home with my big sister. She would insist that I would take up a book, but I would take it up while she is watching me, but as soon as she turned her back, I would just throw it down and run, gone to play ball with my friends or play gig or something. So as that was why I couldn't read so well.
Would you like to comment from, you've been listening off here. Is there anything you'd like to comment on before we continue hearing the great success journey that our young men are on?
Yes, and I'm so proud of these two young men. I must say, though, that it's sad because there are thousands of others out there who may not have the opportunities that these two guys have had. And so one of the things that we need to do, as your program really has shown today, is really find a way to reach those individuals, whether to say to them, you need to go, if you can't read, and you feel so ashamed of it, go and speak to someone, a teacher, a parent. And it's also important that or parents or caregivers, others around, identify and they really look out for those children who can't read.
Illiteracy make me life messy. Whole day last week, Thursday, me dey a half a tree, I look for Ligani. And the sign they right in front of me. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? Illiteracy make my life messy.